poverty. I had been a rich man and I had been a poor man, and I choose rich every fucking time. Because at least as a rich man, when I have to face my problems, I show up in the back of a...
What is going on, everybody? It is Bobby. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video for you guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at these AirTags. Now, for those of you who don't know what AirTags are basically Apple's Tile competitor. And using the network of iPhones and Apple devices that exist all over the world, when you lose an item and one of those Apple devices out there comes across one of these AirTags, it'll refresh the information of where that device is, pinging it to the cloud, and then letting you see exactly where your item is. So this is significantly better than what Tile typically had, because in order for a Tile to refresh, you had to come across someone who had the Tile application on their phone, which is way less than how many people own Apple devices. So I've seen a million videos of people setting these things up, showing you how the tracking works. But what I wanted to try to test was, if you lose one of these devices, yes, you can track it down using the app. You are also supposed to be able to scan the AirTag itself and then get the information of whoever lost the device. Now, I've tested this a couple different times with Android devices, iOS devices. At the beginning, I didn't have a lot of success, and then towards the end of my testing, I did have some success. So I'm interested to see if this works. Worst case scenario, I can lose the item and track it down. Ideally, I would like to see if someone out there knows how to pull up one of these things. I don't really think that's something that's being talked about too much, and it's definitely not widespread knowledge. A lot of people who have AirTags probably don't even know how to do it. So I guess that's kind of what I want to put to the test. Either way, we'll be able to track it down, but let's go find out. Okay, so I'm at the mall right now. It's pretty busy. It's a Friday when I'm filming this. And the goal is I want to find somewhere that's really populated and that people are going to be walking by, that I can leave it, and then we'll be able to hopefully track it down. Now, the first thing what you're going to want to do is make sure that you put it in lost mode, which I will have a video showing you how to do that playing while I'm talking about it. So I'm gonna double check everything, make sure it's working all right, and then, yeah, let's see how this goes. I think that spot was too populated, because before I even got 5 steps away from leaving it there, a lady flagged me down and said I left my keys. So attempt 1, fail. Now this looks like a really promising spot, but I need to be more discreet this time. There's the AirTag, and let's make a run for it. So hopefully that doesn't fail. The same lady who flagged me down, I actually just saw her walking down the same hallway, so we'll see. I think I'm gonna try to go up to the top level and see if I can film down below. Holy shit, it looks like somebody already found the keys. Well, I haven't been notified yet, but somebody definitely already found the keys. I hope it wasn't that same girl who saw me first. But I guess we'll find out. I think I might need to move farther away, because every time I check the Find My app, it still thinks that the keys are with me. And it's probably because I'm in the story above pretty close. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm sure maybe someone brought him to guest services or something like that. That'd be a little anticlimactic, but I'll keep you updated. Okay, so the Airtag is currently still sitting in the center of the mall, which is where the guest services is, and it hasn't moved in a while. I went and got some food, or a Jamba Juice and a pretzel, and yeah, nobody's contacted me. It's still sitting in the center of the mall, so I think I may have put it too close to there. My thought process is I'm probably gonna go grab it from there if that's where it is, and I'm gonna use the tracking feature. And then I'm gonna try to leave it upstairs near where the Apple store is, because I assume that if somebody finds an Apple product sitting next to an Apple store, they might go up to the Apple store to see if it's theirs, and I'm assuming that someone working there would know how to pull that up and contact me. So that's my next plan. Alright, I was wondering if somebody found a set of keys. Yeah. Okay, it had a blue leather keychain and then, okay, cool. Yep. Thank you so much. Take care. Well, the keys were found, but not in the way that I would have liked. Oh well. So, there's the Apple store. I'm honestly a little worried leaving it out again, because if it gets returned to customer service again, then the lady working there is going to be like, what the hell are you doing? So, I guess I'll try to keep an eye on the spot and see if somebody grabs it. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, here goes nothing. Here it is again. Onward. I think I'm gonna try to hang out in this area over here, so if I can see if anybody goes to that seat and grabs it. Now, I'm a pretty good distance away. I left the Airtag all the way down there where that lady's sitting. So hopefully I get a bite soon. Someone definitely just sat on it, and I don't think they noticed yet. Let's give it a few minutes. He definitely just found it. It's the guy in the white shirt. Oh man, I hope he figures out how to contact me. So the guy just got up. I haven't been contacted yet, so I'm wondering what he's gonna do. So I'm gonna try to go see if it's still there, and if it's not, I'm gonna try to find him. Definitely not here. Where the hell did he go? Well, lost track of the guy who picked it up. Pretty sure he returned to the customer service. So this is gonna be awkward. Well, little update. Whoever took the key definitely stole it, and it's halfway across town now, so I'm gonna try to go track it down. All right, so, oh shit, I'm in the way, I'm in the road. Whoops. So last update, it said it was like about a block that way. The trouble is, while it does update pretty often, it's like every time I get to where it says it is, it's already like 2 blocks down. So let's see if this one's accurate. Holy shit. Airtag retrieved. But this is crazy. So I ran all the way across downtown Bellevue, and I found the guy at the bus stop. Now, when I get to him, I see him on his phone, and he's holding the Airtag in his hand. Now, he's on his phone on YouTube looking up how to identify who lost an Airtag. And he's following the instructions, and they're telling him to tap it on the back of the phone, and lo and behold, it's not working. And so if I wasn't able to track it and I didn't get there as quick as I did, I'm pretty sure he would have gotten on the bus and my Airtag would have been long gone until whenever it just decided to work. So this is a really important insight that I'm glad I was able to put to the test and find out. So while the Airtag worked really well as far as tracking it down, I was able to find it pretty much spot on. I mean, it was a little delayed in how quickly it was updating, but at the end of the day, I was able to find it. But the main takeaway is these things don't always work when you tap it to an NFC reader and you're trying to pull up whose contact information. I don't know if that's a software bug, who knows? All that I do know, don't count on these things to have the person notify you. At least for the time being. I'm sure they're gonna make it better. I'm sure the more of them that are out there, the better they'll get. But wow, that went well. So, AirTags, how well do they really work? That entire experience was really eye-opening because on one hand, there's a whole lot of stuff that Apple promises and what these little buttons are able to do. But on the other hand, there's kind of been a different experience for the users and people that are actually out there in the world using them. Now, as far as a tracking device, I think they're phenomenal because of the iOS network and how many iPhones and Apple devices are out there in the world. Being able to chase this across downtown Bellevue and figure out almost exactly where it was down to a T, super useful. And I think it updated significantly faster than other tracking devices that I've used in the past. Now, the other piece of the puzzle is getting them to function kind of like a digital luggage tag, if you will. And my experience with that is they don't work that well. That's not 100% because the actual functionality of being able to hold these up to a phone or dive within the Find My menus within the Apple application to get to where you need to go to be able to hold this to the phone and have the information pop up. That's not because that doesn't necessarily work perfectly, which it doesn't. That's more so because people out there just don't really know how to do it. Now, Apple being the marketing brand that it is, the advertising genius that they can be from time to time, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some sort of campaign that tells you exactly what you need to do if you come across one of these in order to get that functionality out of it. But at least for the time being, it doesn't work that great. Now, should you buy it though, anyway? Even if that piece of the puzzle doesn't work that well, should you buy it? My answer, yes. I think they're awesome. They don't work perfectly. Most things don't work perfectly, which has at least been my experience. And for $30 for one of these or $100 for 4 of them, I think they definitely do the trick as far as something of this caliber. Overall, I think they're a really solid product. A couple other things I don't know if I touched on, they do have a user removable battery, which is a very, very rare thing for an Apple product, and I think was a smart move. The battery life, it should last a year, and then as it gets close to being out of battery, you should experience some sort of notification on your phone letting you know that that battery is almost out of juice. Once you do replace the battery, you literally just press down on the front, you twist it, pull the back off, and then the battery pops out. It's like a normal circular, I think it's called a button battery. I don't know the nickname for them, but it's like a watch battery you can find at almost any grocery or drugstore or electronics store. These are water and dust resistant. You will get a good amount of durability as far as the actual build quality of the thing. The one biggest downside is the back side of it, where the shiny iPod of the past stainless steel coating is on the back. This thing gets scratched to high hell. If you ever had an iPod back in the day and you remember what the back of it looked like after a couple days, weeks, even years, this thing is no exception. The one that's on my keys that gets banged up the most, I would say, out of the ones that I've been using, it's ridiculous, and I'm sure I'm showing a video of that at the moment, but it's wild how quickly they get scratched up. I wouldn't be surprised if in the near future there's screen protectors for something like this, which is kind of funny. Now, if you stuck around and you made it to the end of the video, I decided I wanted to do actually a giveaway for this particular AirTag. So, what I'm going to need you to do in order to enter the giveaway and be in the running to win this guy sent to you for free is I'm going to need you to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, follow me on Instagram, and then leave a comment on this video with your Instagram name. Now, I'll have that all broken down in the description of this video as well. So the plan is whoever ends up winning the giveaway, I'm gonna DM you on Instagram. That's why I need you to leave your Instagram down below in the comment section. I'm planning to do the drawing of the winner when this video gets to 100 likes. But yeah, overall, crazy video, a lot of fun to make. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.